You're gonna hit the door! Blythe, that must be some book.
Yeah, because it's giving you some bump.
Actually, it is a great book.
Famished Fest. Didn't they make that into a movie?
Yes, and it opens tonight. Young me, Jasper, and I are gonna go see it, so we have to finish reading it today.
Too bad school will interrupt your reading.
Well, lucky for me, today's a half day. The teachers have to stay and do a bunch of teacher stuff, so we get to go home. Cool, huh?
The teachers stay after school and the students get to go home? Just when I think I have things figured out.
Well, I should have plenty of time today to finish my book before the movie. Finally, I'll find out if Annabelle can quash the rebellion and free Fergus in time to save their scepter. See ya! Hi, Mrs. T. Bye, Mrs. T. Dorp. Come on.
Goodbye, Blythe, and hello, pets! We've got a new camper today. Everyone, this is Captain Cuddles. His owner tells me he's a European polecat. Tres chic.
Hello. As the pretty lady said, my name is Captain Cuddles. So nice to meet you all.
Right back at you.
Charmed.
Hiya!
How are you today?
I'm Vinny.
Hi!
In your eyes, the blue skies are calling your name, and it feels like it's never.
Oh, what a strangely fascinating creature.
You think about all the things that you love to do. It all comes true. You find a place you never knew where you're happy to. Just be you. We can be who we wanna be. At Littlest Pet Shop, you and me. We can be who we wanna be. At Littlest Pet Shop, you and me. Pitch monster!
No, Milton, I'm sure you told me it would be delivered on the 24th. Today's the 23rd. What? It's the 24th? Shoot. Okay, let me find that address. I'll call you back. Now, where did I put that note? Buttercream, look at you. Aha! There's that address. Buttercream, I don't know what I'd do without you.
Oh, whoops, sorry, buddy. Oh.
What in the world is the matter with you, Pepper? You acted so silly toward Captain Cuddles.
Well, it's what I am, right? Silly. Look, I don't think Captain Cuddles is cute, and I don't like him in any way. Got it?
As Blythe would say, what the huh?
Pepper, did you know that skunks are sometimes called polecats? Hey, Captain Cuddles!
Russell, why are you calling him over here?
Oui?
Oh, prickly, ow, pain, ow, hurts.
I was just telling Pepper that sometimes skunks are called polecats, and you're a European polecat.
Ah, yes. But alas, skunks and polecats are not related by species. I am more of a, how do you say, weasel.
You call yourself a weasel.
Yes, and you are a skunk. I find you very, how shall I say, skunky.
In your eyes, the blue skies are calling your name.
Weasel!
Go! What?
Isn't it obvious, darling? Pepper's in major like with Captain Cuddles.
Heidi Hepper, Skunky Pepper.
Buttercream came in here to be alone.
Then I guess this isn't the place for you. I came in here because I'm feeling downsy and bluish and frownsy, not fluish.
What?
What? Anywho, Aunt Christie's busy as a bee, and I've got a hankering for some quing-quang quality human time.
Well, you're in luck. Blythe's coming home from school early today. Sure, she'll hang with you.
Really? Sounds like my bluesies will be pixies. So, what about you, Peppermo Pepper? Why are you in the hydrant hideout?
Just don't want to see Captain Cuddles anymore for the rest of the day. Or the rest of my life.
What's Captain Cuddles?
Just the dreamiest, most handsomest European polecat that's ever come into the day camp.
Wow, Papow! Sounds like you should be spending the day with him.
I wonder what that would be like.
Oh la la! Oh.
Well, that was a weird fantasy.
Yeah? Well, who asked you? Why don't you mind your own P's and Q's? And that goes the same for your beeswax!
Well, time for me to skedaddle. See you later, Grumpy Grumpster. I wouldn't go in there if I were you. And also, and besides, I wouldn't go in there if I weren't you.
I know just the thing to shake Pepper out of her skunk funk. A makeover.
Really? I don't know.
Oh, come on, you two. It'll be fun. Meet me in the grooming area in 10 minutes.
I sure hope she knows what she's doing.
Hi, guys. I'm gonna run upstairs and finish my book before the movie tonight.
Well, you better make it quick. Something's wrong with Pepper.
She's in the fire hydrant.
Oh, no. Is Pepper sick?
She's got butterflies in her tummy, and her head's all swirly on account of the cuddly captain.
Buttercream? What are you doing?
Pepper said you'd hang out with me today to turn my frownsy upside downsy.
What about Aunt Christie?
She knows I'm over here. Oh, pleasey, pleasey, Cousin Wheezy, spend the day with me.
Well, okay, but first I've got to check on Pepper.
Not to worry, Blythe. On it.
I do have to finish my book. Okay, Buttercream. We can hang out for a little while.
Alrighty, exciting!
100 pages to go and 5 hours till movie time. Hope I can do it.
No.
Psst. Psst.
Huh? Excuse me, gentlemen. What is it, Zoe?
Russell, I want you to know that soon you are going to see a new and very girly Pepper.
Really?
Yes, and what I need you to do is to take Captain Cuddles aside and let him know, in a very subtle and roundabout way, that Pepper likes him.
Okay.
And I cannot stress this enough. It's important that you handle this discreetly and that you break this information to him gently. Now, can you do that?
Of course I can do that.
No.
Oh, hey, Captain.
Oui?
Pepper likes you.
Oh, well, thank you for this information.
No problemo.
Oh, pleasey, pleasey, Cousin Wheezy, spend the day with me. Well, okay, but first I've got to check on Pepper. Not to worry, Blythe. On it.
Okay,
This is just what this bunny needed. Some quality human time.
Excuse me, Buttercream. Hello? Oh, hey, Young Me. Okay, I know you want to talk about the book before we go see the movie, but I haven't finished it yet, so don't. Really? That happened? No, don't tell me. I'm hanging up now. I'll see you later tonight. I have got to finish my book.
Blythe.
Oh, sorry.
I love grooming time.
I hate grooming time!
This isn't a grooming, Pepper. It's a makeover.
Well, whatever you call it, I don't like it.
Just hold still while I put the finishing touches on your lashes and voila.
Wow! Oh, Pepper!
Are you ready to see the new you, Pepper?
Sure, I guess so.
Check you out!
Oh, here, Zoe, you handed me a picture of a pretty skunk instead of a mirror.
That's no pretty skunk, Pepper. It's you!
Whoa, it is me.
How do you feel?
Well, I feel the same, but you sure all this makeup and junk will make the captain like me?
Absolutely.
Okay, let me go punch him in the arm and see what happens.
No!
There are a few things we need to go over with you before you're ready for the captain.
Pitch, pitch, it's monster! Oh, can't get to it! Can't get to it!
One sec, Buttercream. That's my computer. Hi, Jasper.
Oh, I'll probably never get this old itch monster!
Now, Pepper, to discuss how to achieve maximum cuteness at all times, Penny Ling.
Well, Pepper, the main thing you have to remember is to always make Captain Cuddles feel like he's the center of your attention.
And you don't think an arm punch tells him that?
Ha! No! No! The way to achieve this is to... You might want to write this down. Never, I mean always, act like everything he says is funny.
Everything he said. Wait, everything he says?
Yes! Every joke he tells is the most hilarious one you've ever heard.
Well, I doubt that's gonna be the case.
Oh, well, you don't really have to believe it.
Then why would I laugh?
Because he'll like it.
Well, I'm not gonna laugh at something that's not funny.
That's not important.
Because I know what's funny, and I can't laugh at what's not funny.
Why not? I do it all the time.
I'm a comedian. You can't tell me to laugh at what isn't funny. It's like telling a scientist not to be sciency, or telling flowers not to smell. Though I don't know how they can smell anyway since they don't have noses.
This could take a while.
It's like telling a handyman to be unhandy, or telling a sheep not to be sheepish.
So, Blythe, you finished the book, right? Can you believe that?
I haven't finished it yet.
What? But the big... And then the...
More?
I had no idea that...
Bumpity bit more.
Real mature, Blythe.
Bye, Jasper. See you later.
But
I've so got to finish my book.
Liberty Blythe! Good like
Messieurs, I wonder if you could help me with something.
Of course. What's on your mind?
Well, I am wondering, why do I find this pepper so, how do you say it, attractive?
I have no idea.
That is a good question.
Pepper? Well, you must admit that there is something about her.
I can't admit that.
I don't see it.
Pepper? I would tell her, but I don't really know how. Oh, forget I brought it up.
Forgotten.
It is done, my friend.
Pepper?
Okay, Pepper. Minka has some invaluable advice about how to keep Captain Cuddles interested.
Yeah, so here it is. What I want you to do, Pepper, is just keep the conversation moving along.
Oh, keep the conversation.
Don't write that down! I want you to keep all this locked up in that newly beautified, not-so-little head of yours. So, when you and the captain are together, you want to keep things lively. And if there's a dull spot, fill it in with a...
Or a zippity-zanga! Yeah, woohoo! Zippity-zinga!
But be careful not to work up a sweat and smear your makeup.
Oh, no, of course not.
And don't forget to add a little giggle here and there while remaining very ladylike.
Oh, yeah, giggle. Very ladylike.
Remain focused, but pretty.
Focused, pretty.
The center of your attention.
Careful not to smear your makeup.
But
But be careful not to work up a sweat.
No!
Okay, Pepper. Are you ready to go find the captain and let him meet the all-new Pepper?
Zippity pretty lady power cat comes black and everything. Zippity-zinga!
I think this is going to work out just fine.
Well, Buttercream, we played 4 games of butterscotch, watched 3 of your favorite Animal Network shows, and had lots and lots of grooming time.
It's been oodles of ages since Aunt Christy did that kind of stuff with me.
Speaking of Aunt Christy, we'd better get you home. I'm sure she's missing you.
I'm not.
What's that?
Oh, well, I was just thinking. I want you to be my owner.
Who to the what now? It's just my lazy bunny. Buttercream, please, can I just carry you?
Sure, Oodles. Carry me back to your place.
Buttercream, you have to go home. Aunt Christy would miss you so much if you stopped being her pet bunny.
That's what you say, Sayur. She probably hasn't even noticed that this hair is not there. What with all her ringers and dingers and smarty pants phones.
Oops, that's my Smarty Pants phone. Hello? Oh, really? Hold on, let me put you on speakerphone. Now, what were you saying, Aunt Christy?
Blythe, if Buttercream's done playing with her friends in the pet shop, could you bring her home?
Sure, but she wasn't with the pets today. She was with me. She said, I got the feeling she needed a little human time.
Really?
But I just played with her. Oh, 2 days ago. Oh, shoot. Well, I'm gonna cancel the rest of my day.
And engage in a little quality bunny time.
Good to know. We'll be right there.
There you are. I missed you, Buttercream.
Uh-oh, the itch monster's back.
I've got this one.
You slayed the itch monster.
Thanks so much for spending time with Buttercream today, Blythe.
No problem. We had a lot of fun, didn't we?
Oh, and have fun at the movie tonight. Wasn't the book great? Oh, I cannot believe Annabelle used Wallabaloo to free Fergus and save her sector.
You did finish the book, didn't you? Cupcake?
Well, there he is, Pepper.
I can see. Don't push. Don't push!
You can do it. Just remember, laugh at his jokes. No lows.
Look pretty.
And no arm punches.
Okay. Okay.
Wow.
Look at...
Pepper?
Hello, Captain Cuddles?
Hello, Pepper. What is so funny?
You are. You're very funny. Oh, what have you been doing all day, Captain Cuddles? I'm sure something very, very interesting.
Well, let me see. Oh, well, do you know any funny jokes? I love the good jokes.
You do? I mean, I don't know any funny jokes.
Oh, well, I see.
But do you like my flower?
It is not a joke with the water in the face, no?
No, it's not.
I must go.
Well, how do you like that? All my hard work right out the window.
I'm sorry, Pepper. You did good with the lows.
Thanks for all your help, but I think maybe I just gotta figure out how to be my own girly girl.
The girls told me you were over here.
Hi, Blythe. you finish your book?
Someone finished it for me.
Huh?
Never mind. What's been going on with you?
The girls tried to help me be girly. That didn't work.
Well, how come?
I don't know, I guess I'm just not girly.
Sure you are.
Yeah, but not in the ways they wanted me to be.
Then be girly in the way that you want to be. There's no one way to be girly.
Really? Well, I do like this flower. And this eyeshadow is a good color for me. And I do like giggling with the captain.
And I bet he likes giggling with you. Tell you what, you girly yourself up any way you want. Then go and reintroduce yourself to Captain Cuddles.
I'll do it! Hiya, Captain Cuddles. Let me reintroduce myself. I'm Pepper.
Oh, mais non.
Don't worry, I won't punch you in the arm.
Oh, that flower, it brings out your eyes. I like it.
Yeah? Me too.
So, Pepper, know any good jokes?
Do I? Have you heard the one about the skunk and the European polecat?
Why no? How does it end?
Well, I'd tell you, but I'm afraid to give away the punchline. See what I did there?
C'est drôle.
She remembered to laugh. No lulls.
And she went with the flower and a little shadow. I'm so proud.
Looks like she found a way to be her own girly girl.
Pepper?
Hey, Blythe, what would you like for breakfast? Bacon, eggs, granola, tofu sausage?
Already dressed.
Honey, are you even listening to me? I asked what would you like for breakfast?
Sure, sounds good.
How about some sautéed pet kibble with a nice side of spicy crushed tree bark? Oak or pine?
Okay. Oh, hi, Dad. I'm hungry. What are you making for breakfast?
Blythe, I wonder if you could go for even half an hour without that phone.
Oh, this thing? I am so not attached to my phone. I can easily live without it.
Sounds like you got a text.
I'm totally uninterested.
Lived without that phone for all of 19 seconds.
You think about all the things that you love to do. It all comes true. You find a place you never knew where you're happy to. Just be you. We can be who we wanna be. At Littlest Pet Shop, you and me. We can be who we wanna be. At Littlest Pet Shop, you and me.
Okay, Dad, so I may be a teensy bit attached to my phone, but it has so many things I need. My texts, my calendar, my pastebook, my Instaspam.
Maybe you don't need those things as much as you think you do.
But I do need it today. My notifications are set to remind me when Snipmates is on, and I can't miss that, right? See? It even helps me eat.
No. Blythe, would it be so bad to go without it for a little while?
Of course not. I do it all the time. Just last night, I put it down for 8 whole hours.
You mean when you went to sleep?
It counts.
Blythe, I'm not talking just overnight. I was thinking more like 1 week.
1 week? I mean,
1 week? I could do that. No problem.
Good. And if you think it'll be difficult, I could hold your phone for you.
I mean, it'll prove I don't need it if I keep it, you know?
Hey, where are you two going?
The bunny races!
Bunny races?
Yeah, it's the greatest. They hold them under downtown city.
Oh, I can't wait to see the Speedy Nibbler. Oh, she is mad fast. And she has an awesome Tokyo drift style at the turns.
Come on. Speedy Nibbler's all flash. For my money, Fluffy Lightning is the most hoppin' and hopper.
Fluffy Lightning? Speedy Nibbler? So you go and watch these cute little bunnies try to outrun each other? Are they even fast?
I only wish we could be as fast as those rabbits.
Those bunny racers are the toughest, roughest pets on the racing circuit.
Cute, adorable, soft, and gentle bunnies are tough? Come on!
Don't be fooled by what you know about bunnies, Russell, because these rabbits are...
Hey, Billy Bob Finster! What do you know about bunnies and rabbits and our cottontail habits?
What?
What? Anywho.
Yeah. Buttercream is exactly the kind of bunny who does not go to the bunny races.
I'm going to the bunny races? Okay, I can go to the bunny races.
Look, Buttercream, this is our buddy hangout time, okay? We like to enjoy the races, just us guys. Understand?
Oh, sure. I understand. That's why you'll barely even know this Harley is Barley. Oh, I can't wait to see the racing bunny racers!
Oh, hi, Blythe. You gotta hear where Vinny and Sunil are.
11 minutes, 18 seconds! Oh, so sorry, Russell. That's how long I haven't had my phone.
You don't have your phone?
Shh! Don't remind me. I'm not thinking about it. No, I'm totally fine. Just 10,068 minutes and 42 seconds left. But who's counting?
Well, howdy, folks, and welcome to the Bunny Races. I'm your MC, Weasel Whiskers. Now, let's meet our racers. In lane 1, our returning champion, Fluffy Lightning. In lane 2, Speedy Nibbler. In lane 3, Quick Steel Hair. And in lane 4, the Furry Fury. Racers will compete for today's prize, this gorgeous bouquet of carrots. Racers, on your march.
That prize is so mine.
Yeah, right. I'll be taking that prize home, honey bunny, and eating it.
Oh, did you hear that trash talk? Oh, yeah.
They're so cute.
Get set and...
Hey, yo! I'm taking this race into my own hands.
Buttercream?
What are you, hot of hearing? Out of my way!
What just happened?
Hey, who the heck are you?
Name's Flash McCarrot, and I'll see you at the finish line.
Buttercream's actually gaining on the other bunny!
She's not just gaining, she's passing them!
Eat my dust, Slow-Dough.
Oh, she's almost in the lead! Oh, there's only one bunny in front of her!
Fluffy Lightning? Ah, you look as fast as a runny nose!
And as the racers go to the
Fluffy Lightning, the mysterious racer, Fluffy Lightning, and it's time!
Oh, that's our friend!
We know her! We know her!
Hey, I crossed the finish line first.
Step off, long ears. I beat you by a hair. And the hair I beat you by was me!
You wanna make something of it?
Now, ladies, there's no need to fight. Save it for the racetrack. Fluffy Lightning and, well, who are you anyway?
Flash McCarrot, fastest bunny around, as I just proved.
You didn't win that race.
Bunnies, we can settle this. What do you say we have another race?
Buttercream! Oh, that was amazing!
Oh, what got into you?
You two Flash McCarrot's managers?
Oh, Flash McCarrot?
I gotta tell you, you've got a superstar on your hands here. But she needs a theme like the other racers. A costume to match her persona.
A costume? Okay.
Great. Do that and come back in an hour for a race-off. Fluffy Lightning versus Flash McCarrot.
I can't wait to clean your clock.
The only cleaning you'll be doing is my rabbit tracks off your back.
Come on, Blythe. There are plenty of things you can do without your phone. I could call young me. Bet she'd have an idea. But then I'd have to use my phone. Ugh. Hey, I could play a game. But they're all on my phone. Ugh. This day is gonna last forever. What time is it anyway? Ugh. I don't know because I always check the time on my phone. Ah! Dad was right. I'm too reliant on this thing. And having it nearby is too tempting. Here, Russell. No matter what I say, do not give me back my phone.
You can count on me, Blythe. That is, if you could let go.
Oh, phone. This is gonna hurt me more than it hurts you.
Well, so far it's hurt me the most.
Hey, what gives, Porcupine? You're in the way of my awesomeness!
What's happened to Buttercream's voice?
She's not Buttercream anymore. She's Flash McCarrot.
We don't know if she got hit in the head or maybe just got all wrapped up in the excitement, but all of a sudden she's switched personalities and now she's a speed demon!
Oh my goodness! Well, we have to figure out a way to get her old personality back!
No!
So you want her to stay like that?
Yes, she has a big race in less than an hour, and I think we may have a champion on our hands. In fact, we need to get her ready. Oh, she needs a costume.
Oh! I've got the perfect costume theme! But I could use the girls' help.
Hey, I look tough, right?
You look great!
Maybe we should have asked Blythe for help.
No time for that now. She's got a race to run.
Oh, you look fantastic, yeah.
Too bad you can't record this so we can all watch it later.
But we can record it with that.
Blythe's phone? Oh no, she trusted me to keep it and make sure she doesn't use it.
Well, then we're doing her a favor. She can't use it if we're using it.
Well, strange as this sounds, I suppose you have a point. But you have to be very careful. If anything happens to that phone...
Don't worry, I'll take good care of it.
Well. What happened to you? Candy star explode on your face?
Hardy ha ha! Maybe you should change your name to Funny Bunny, cause nobody's gonna call you Lightning after I beat you.
Whoa, settle down, you two.
Yeah, save it for the race.
Ladies and gentle pets, please direct your attention to the starting line. We're reigning champion. Fluffy Lightning is about to take on the newest challenger, Flash McCarrot.
See you at the finish line, flat feet. When you get there after me.
On your marks.
take a good look now.
Get set, and.
Because the only thing you're gonna see after this is my...
Cottontail. Every bunny needs one, and I'm a bunny eater.
What happened to her?
Go, Flash McCarrot, go!
I wonder why they call them tubes when there's 3s and 4s and 5s of them.
Oh no! Now she's hopping back to the starting line.
Buttercream's not herself. I mean, she's not the other self. Oh, Buttercream, you lost the race.
What happened to Flash McCarrot?
I don't know. The last thing I remember was the dingity-pinkity of the starting bell thinkity, and then I was me again.
Oh, it's the bell ding that makes her switch.
The winner and holder of the title, Queen Supreme Champagne Bunny Racer, Fluffy Lightning!
Here's your trophy.
Blake's phone!
I hope she has unlimited minutes.
I forgot how nice it is to take my eyes off that little screen and enjoy the here and now. Dad, you did me a favor getting me to put down my phone.
I'm proud of you, honey.
Blythe! Where have you been? I've been texting you all day! I've given up my phone for a while. But this is important! Oh, young me. We think things are so important. But once you put your phone down, you start to realize nothing is that important.
Josh Sharp asked me for your phone number.
What the huh?
Yeah, he said he really needed to ask you something, so I gave him your phone number. He's probably trying to call you right now.
I need my phone! Russell, I need my phone!
Yo, I get it. This is a test, right? Because you said not to give it back no matter what.
Forget what I said. This is an emergency.
Nice try. And I admit it would be hard to resist, but luckily, I can't give you your phone back.
Can't? Why not?
Vinny and Sunil borrowed it. They wanted to record Buttercream at the bunny races.
Vinny and Sunil borrowed it? No!
We're back.
Yes! Quick, give me my phone. I need it right now.
No, she doesn't. It's a test.
Russell, I know I told you not to give it back to me, but this is an all-out emergency.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No need for you two to fight, because we couldn't give the phone back if we wanted to. Ow! What was that for?
Oh, no! What did you do with Blythe's phone?
Oh, well, you see,
We lost it.
Oh!
We're so sorry, Blythe. It was an accident.
I understand, but it's really important to me that I get that phone back.
Well, getting it back might be kind of hard.
Unless, of course, Buttercream can win it back. Or should I say, Flash McCarrot!
Oh, well, what do you know? Fluffy Lightning is here working out, too.
Well, well, well. If it isn't Race Team Flash McCarrot, here to worship at the feet of the reigning Bunny Races champion.
Actually, we need to apologize to you for telling Flash to let you win that race.
Yeah, we saw how hard you took it, almost losing that first race, so we told her to ease up. Yeah, we did.
You're telling me that you let me win that last race because you felt sorry for me? Look here, you dirty rats!
Actually, I am a mongoose and he is a gecko.
And we're both very clean.
I demand a rematch! And this time, I want you to tell Flash not to hold anything back. You got me? And if I win, that proves that I really am the Queen Supreme Champion Bunny Racer!
If that's the way you want it.
Oh, but if Flash wins, you give us that phone trophy.
Like her winning is ever gonna happen. What's fluffy and yellow and goes round and round?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a rematch between Fluffy Lightning and Flash McCarrot. But first, I need to test the starting bell.
Hey! Belsy Welsy sure sounds swellsy.
Yo! What's going on here?
Do you have to ring that thing so many times?
Well, I gotta make sure it's working. On your mark. Get set.
Hey, Fluffy Lightning! Get ready to win my...
I like candy!
Hey!
Let me at her!
It's my bell, and I'm the only one allowed to handle it.
I wish I knew what was happening, Captain.
Hey, give me that bell! Put it in mine!
I am one de-energized bunny. You're toast now, Flash McCarrot!
Come on, Buttercream! You're so close! You're almost there! You've got to do it! Do it for Blythe!
Blythe? Aw, she sure is nice. This is almost too easy.
And the winner is Flash McCarrot by an ear.
I'm feeling so many things!
Buttercream, you won my phone back! Oh, I'm so proud of you.
Me too, be Ruby. Lucky for you, see Flash is one fast rabbit.
OMG, it's Josh!
Well, I suggest that you answer it.
I can't believe how nervous I am. What do you think he wants to ask? Maybe he wants to see if I can go to the movies tonight. Or maybe he just wants help in math. Or...
Answer the phone!
Hello? Oh, hi, Josh. What a surprise. I didn't expect you to call. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think it's great. Okay. Sounds good. Bye. Dad was right. I am too reliant on this thing. I was so anxious to get it back. And for this?
Why? What did he say?
He just wanted to know what I thought of the pet wellness center at the new vet's office.
The Pet Wellness Center?
Yeah. He wants to take his pet rabbit there.
He has a rabbit?
Yeah, her name is Fluffy Lightning. Isn't that cute?
If by cute you mean not very cute at all, then...
Yes.
Late! Oh, I'll never make it in time! There's only one thing to do! I'll just pretend I didn't see that. OMG, what have I done?
What just happened, Brittany? I have no clue, Whitney, but could you get that noise to, stop?
Thank you.
Girls,
I know pulling the fire alarm when there's no fire may seem like a hilarious prank, but it's quite dangerous and a potentially suspendable offense.
Mr. Barish, we didn't mean to do it. We were trying to prevent an invasion. Yeah, of our personal space.
Well, I have to admit that's better than your past excuses.
Aliens made us do it. That kid in the ugly shirt made us do it. Aliens in ugly shirts made us do it.
But there is no excuse for pulling the fire alarm when there isn't a fire. I'm seriously considering suspending you.
Mr. Barish, the twins didn't... Stop talking, Blythe. You're only gonna make things worse for us. Because that's what you like. Do. Mr. Barish, you can't suspend us. Daddy will take away our salaries. You mean allowances, Brittany. Seriously, Daddy's the harshest punisher ever. Totally. Didn't we used to have an older sister? No, Brittany, that was a movie we watched last night. Oh, right.
On delay, ladies.
But really, Mr. Barish, we didn't mean to do anything wrong. For once.
That's a nice story, girls, but I've made my decision. Starting now, you're officially suspended.
You think about all the things that you love to do. It all comes true. You find a place you never knew where you're happy to. Just be you. We can be who we wanna be. At Littlest Pet Shop, you and me. We can be who we wanna be. At Littlest Pet Shop, you and me.
Really, Mr. Barish, pulling the fire alarm wasn't our fault. Yeah, Mr. Barish, we're victims of circus stands.
I'm the reason Whitney and Brittany are getting suspended. I've got to stop this right now. Oh!
The Biscuit Twins are gone! Yippee! Today's like Christmas and my birthday rolled into one!
As long as Whitney and Brittany are suspended, school will be paradise. Except for the school part. But the Biscuits never would have pulled the fire alarm if it wasn't for me. I caused this miscarriage of justice.
Justice is exactly what this is. Think about it, Blythe. How many dirty tricks have Whitney and Brittany pulled on you? On all of us, that they were never punished for.
Look around, Blythe. Is anyone sad about what just happened? No. Except the Biscuits.
Pepper, what are you doing?
I thought I'd add a little spice to my comedy act, so I'm learning how to juggle.
But do you have to learn with my lucky rock? It's a rock! It's one of my favorite things, and it's lucky!
Don't worry, Vinny. It's in good hands.
But most of the time, it's not in your hands!
Look, Vinny, if I say I'm not gonna drop your lucky rock, I won't drop your lucky rock!
Oops.
Uh-oh.
My lucky rock broken in half. Now what's gonna keep the luck in?
Oh, gee, Vinny, I feel terrible.
Pepper, I wish you would have asked if you could borrow my lucky rock, and I would have said, no way!
Pepper, you have wronged Vinny mightily. I feel it is only right that Vinny select a punishment for you.
Oh, that sounds fair. Then at least I won't feel so guilty.
So, Vinny, what do you think a proper punishment would be?
Oh, I don't know. I'm too sad to come up with a punishment right now. I have to think about it with my unlucky rock.
Wow, I never thought Vinny would go for that. Oh, well. Now you just have to wait for him to choose your punishment. No matter how long it might take. Have a good rest of the day.
So, Blythe, I was trying to think of new flavors to add to my pet treat line. How does peanut butter and banana sound?
I'm not looking at you.
You're not looking at who?
The Biscuits' lockers are right over there. They hate when they think I'm looking at their lockers.
Blythe, the biscuits aren't here. They were suspended yesterday, remember?
Oh, yeah. They're not here.
Isn't it nice?
I guess so.
Yes, Whitney and Brittany, I am having an extra helping of mashed potatoes.
I keep forgetting they're not here.
Okay, class. You will have 1 hour to complete this prep quiz for next week's big exam. Pencils ready, and go!
Look, you two. Don't even think about looking at my answers.
It sure is fortunate you're all here today for this quiz. If you weren't, it would be very hard to pass next week's exam, which is worth half your grade.
Oh, has Vinny made any decision about my punishment yet?
Not yet. He's been sitting over there since you broke his lucky rock yesterday.
How long is this punishment selection supposed to take, Sunil?
Until there are 3 stars visible in the northeasternmost quadrant of the southwesternmost part of the sky. Or until Vinny makes up his mind.
Well, maybe I can speed things up. I'm gonna go talk to him.
I sure could have used you today, Lucky Rock. Sunil asked me to guess a number between 1 and 10, and I said Q. I could have picked the number he was thinking of, but somebody had to go and juggle with you and break your lucky powers in two. Breaking my heart in two at the same time.
Have you ever seen such a beautiful sight? It's like a whole new era. Day 3 AB. After biscuits.
Every time I remember the Biscuits aren't here, I also remember that I'm the reason they aren't here. Don't their desks look like they're staring at me? Accusing me?
Stop looking at me!
Mr. Barish?
Hello, Blythe. Isn't it a wonderful day? Everything's so perfectly perfect lately.
I guess so. I was just wondering, for how long were the Biscuits suspended?
Oh, just 1 day. I asked Principal Morris for more, but he was afraid Fisher Biscuit would sue. Again.
1 day? But they pulled the fire alarm 2 days ago. Where are they?
I don't know where the Biscuits are. The principal called Fisher Biscuit and let him know the girls were eligible to return to school.
And?
Well, and Mr. Biscuit said the girls weren't ready for a school environment. He said they were receiving treatment.
Treatment? What did Mr. Biscuit mean that Whitney and Brittany were receiving treatment?
Maybe they're having their brains replaced.
Be realistic, young me. You have to have a brain before you can replace it. Maybe they were transferred to another school.
On Venus? Very realistic, Sue.
Well, whatever treatment means, it doesn't sound good. And they wouldn't be getting treatment if it wasn't for me. I have to tell the truth.
And then you'd be responsible for ruining all that. Is that what you want, Blythe?
No. Yes. I don't know.
You're a hero, Blythe!
We love you!
Has Vinny said anything to you?
Yes? No? Well, I guess it depends.
On what?
Well, I talked to Vinny when I first met him. I said, hello! And then I talked to him on his birthday, and I said, happy birthday! Because it was the first time I'd seen him that day. And then I said...
No! Have you talked to Vinny since he went off to think of my punishment?
Oh.
Oh.
Before you ask me, I haven't spoken to Vinny.
Oh, I wasn't gonna ask you that, Russell.
Oh, what did you want to ask me?
Do you know if Penny Ling has talked to Vinny?
I don't believe she has, no.
Thanks for the info.
Happy to help.
This is terrible.
Darling, stop that this instant! Oh, what a waste of a perfectly awful manicure.
Has Vinny mentioned any punishments to you? Painful punishments, humiliating punishments, scary punishments?
No, darling. And if I were you, I wouldn't worry so much about it. You'll only give yourself a fur ball.
Great! Now I have to worry about fur balls on top of everything else. Blythe! Boy, am I having a tough time.
Tell me about it. But as bad as my day is, I keep imagining how much worse it must be for Whitney and Brittany. I picture Whitney, she's on that barge. The drum beats heavy and the oars are large. She looks unhappy and her hands are sore. They keep her working till she hits the floor.
I'm in deep doo-doo. I'm quite a wreck. It's like two boulders wrapped around my neck. I wish I never ever saw that rock. The weight's so heavy I can barely walk.
The guilty tango. The voices screaming out inside your head. The guilty tango. You wish you didn't, but you did instead.
Oh, then there's Brittany, she's hanging there. The gator's hungry, snapping for her hair. It seems quite vicious and such bad luck. She paid $700 for that haircut.
What will Vinny do to me? Make me feed him flies? I'd rather face a crowded house of spoiled banana cream pies.
The guilty tango. The voices screaming out inside your head. The guilty tango. You wish you didn't, but you did instead. The guilty tango. Your conscience nagging as it fills your ears. The guilty tango. The dance could carry on for years and years.
It feels better to talk about your problems, doesn't it?
Not really.
Blythe, would you please stop beating yourself up about this? Yes, it's weird that the biscuits have been gone so long, but you shouldn't feel guilty about it.
They wouldn't feel guilty if they were in your shoes. Well, maybe that's what makes me different from Whitney and Brittany. And besides, I'm pretty sure they'd never be in my shoes. Definitely not the ones I get at the thrift shop. So, what do you think you should do about this situation? The only thing I can do, go to Principal Morris and confess that Whitney and Brittany Biscuit were suspended because I was running in the hall. And I ran right into Chad, who ran into Jasper, who bumped into young me, who fell on Sue, and the Biscuits just grabbed at the alarm to keep from falling.
Well, Miss Baxter, I'm certainly glad you stepped forward and told me what really caused Whitney and Brittany to pull that fire alarm. I just wish you'd come to me sooner.
Me too. It's just that everyone seems so happy not to have to deal with the twins for a while. I'm really sorry. To you and to the Biscuits. But look, I've gathered up all of their homework assignments, and I'm fully prepared to go over to Biscuit Manor and help Whitney and Brittany catch up on their assignments no matter how long it takes.
I have to say, Blythe, visiting the Biscuits at their home after everything that's happened sounds like a worse punishment than I could ever give you.
I hope you're wrong, Principal Morris, but I have a feeling you're not.
Hey there, Vinny! Looking good! Are you, doing something different with your scales? And I've been meaning to tell you, that dance you've been working on, smoking. Vinny, watch out! Oh, there you go, Vinny. Cleared you a nice wide path. Wouldn't want you to trip. Hey, Vinster! I created some of your favorite cologne. That one made better sense.
So, Pepper, has Vinny told you the punishment he has selected for you?
No, I think he's giving me the silent treatment. I can't think of a worse punishment from one of my friends.
Oh, I can think of many worse punishments. And I'm sure Vinny can, too. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon.
Oh.
What's the ding-dong?
Scanning visitor fingerprints.
Hey, let go of my finger!
Visitor identification. Blythe, Baxter, distinguishing features. Mole on left.
Hey!
Proceeding to secondary identification.
What the?
Dental records, positive match for Blythe, Baxter. Recommendation, more frequent flossing.
I'll make a note of that. Thanks. Could you please just ring the doorbell?
Blythe? What are you doing here?
Whitney! Brittany! You're alive! I mean, I didn't think you weren't, but...
What do you, want, Blythe?
I'm here to apologize. I'm the one who caused your suspension by running in the halls. And if your dad's thinking about stringing you up by your ankles over hungry alligators as some sort of treatment, I'll be happy to tell him that I'm the one who broke the rules. Fine! Hangover alligators for all I care.
Daddy isn't gonna hang us over alligators. Or whatever. He just enrolled us in a military...
Military school? Your father enrolled you in military school because of what I did?
Spa. Blythe. A military spa.
A military spa.
Yeah, we were ordered to, relax and think about what we'd done. And we did relax, but we didn't think. One, because it hurts our brains, and B, because we hadn't done anything. So it was like the perfect vacation. And now we totes get the perfect revenge seeing you feeling all guilty over our non-punishment. Wait till we tell everyone at school tomorrow how Mondo Dorco you looked. What are those?
The joke. And it's on you. These are the assignments that you missed, and I'm the tutor that's gonna catch you up on them. However long it takes. You pets will not believe the day I had... Oh.
We all know why we are gathered here today. To settle this situation between Pepper and Vinny. To present a fair punishment for the grave injustice Pepper perpetrated upon Vinny's beloved once Lucky Rock. Vinny, I understand that you have decided on a punishment.
Yes. Yes, I have. Pepper? I'd like you to apologize.
Huh? I have no idea what's going on here.
I thought about it, and thought about it, and thought about it, and thought, but I just didn't want to do anything mean to you, Pepper. You're my friend, and you made a mistake. That's all. You know I've made a lot of them. So, Pepper, I can't be too mad at you. And anyway, waiting around while I was trying to make up my mind about your punishment was punishment enough.
Vinny,
I am so sorry that I took your lucky rock without your permission and then broke it. And I know I can't make everything the way it was, but here. I wanted to give it to you after you told me my punishment, to show you that I really am sorry and not trying to get out of my responsibility.
Pepper, it's the greatest present anybody ever gave me. But I want you to keep it.
You want me to keep it?
So it can bring you as much luck as it brought me.
Aww.
And besides, I have a whole sack full of Lucky Rocks. Rock.
You've got... sack full of Lucky Rocks?
Space. Man has long wondered what it would be like to soar to the stars. However, before a man could go into space, there was a monkey. We'll be right back with the story on the Before My Time channel.
That's my great-great-grandpa Grinka!
Your great-great-grandpa was the first monkey in space? That's incredible!
Yep, he was a hero. A groundbreaker!
Who would have thought that our little Minka would be related to such a big hero?
Why? Because I've never done anything important like Grandpa Grinka?
No, you've done great things too. Like, once I saw you put your entire foot in your mouth.
That was me. See?
Oh, impressive.
It's very amazing.
You're a great artist, Minka. Your work has been seen by millions. Well, okay, maybe not millions, but 1, 2, 3, 4. My art isn't important. Not like space travel. I want to do something earth-shattering like Grandpa Grinka did. Oh, I could invent a glass orb that lights up when you flick a switch.
That one's already been done.
Darn! Everything's already been done.
You know what hasn't been done? No pet has ever landed on the planet Mars.
Oh, great idea! I'll be the first monkey on Mars!
Minka, that's not as simple as it sounds. For one thing, you need to build a spaceship.
Okay, you start building one, and let me know when it's ready. I can't wait!
Okay, maybe it is as simple as it sounds.
You think about all the things that you love to do. It all comes true. You find a place you never knew where you're happy to. Just be you. We can be who we wanna be. At Littlest Pet Shop, you and me. We can be who we wanna be. At Littlest Pet Shop, you and me.
Sublime. This dog runs into a restaurant, and the waiter says, "We don't serve pets here." And the dog says, "That's okay. I'm not hungry." It's so good.
What the huh?
It's a joke. Well, yeah, all right, so it needs work. But I still have a week.
A week until what?
The school is having a student comedy show, and we scored the coolest celebrity to judge it.
Really? Who?
I'll give you a hint. Bob Flemingheimer.
For real? Bob Flemingheimer from Late Afternoon with Bob Flemingheimer?
Bob Flemingheimer's gonna be at Blythe's school! I wish I could meet him.
Oh, yeah! Who's Bob Flamingsteiner?
That is Flemingheimer to you, Pennyling. He's only the greatest late afternoon talk show host ever! He's given hundreds of stand-up comedians their big break. And now, let's give a big Bob hi to Bob Flemingheimer!
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big Bob welcome to a promising young comedian who can usually be seen performing every day at Littlest Pet Shop, Pepper!
Thank you! it's great to be here. So, yesterday my owner took me to school. It was show and smell. Show and smell, get it? You know, skunks are smarter than you might think. After all, we make a lot of sense. But seriously, you know how to keep me from smelling? Just hold my nose.
Give her a big hand, everybody. Funniest skunk I have ever seen. Funny stuff, funny stuff.
Aw, thank you, Bob. Thank you.
Oh, sorry, Penny.
So, are you gonna sign up for the comedy show, Blythe?
I don't think so. I don't really know very many jokes.
Oh, I understand. Hey, Blythe, ask me why I'm the funniest guy around.
Okay. Why are you the funniest guy?
Timing!
Keep working on it, Jasper.
Not too bad that comedy show is just for human students. I guess I can only dream of being a real-life stand-up comedian.
Don't give up on your dream, Pepper.
But I'm a pet, not a people.
You can't let the fact that we're pets stop us from achieving our dreams. Just look at me.
Oh, your dream is to crash into a wall?
No, I'm an astronaut in training. The tire swing simulates the G-forces I'll encounter in space. I'm gonna be the first monkey on Mars. 3, 2, 1, blast off! Astronaut Minka to mission control. Do you read me? I can see Mars straight ahead. Am I clear to land?
All clear to land, Astronaut Minka. Astronaut Minka, we're detecting foreign objects coming toward you.
Taking evasive action. Look out! Watch it! Yikes! Mission control, I think I'm clear. My ship is ground! My ship is ground!
Initiate separation from main boosters. It's the only way.
Must initiate separation! Separation complete! The banana is under control.
Excellent work, Astronaut Minka. Now make us proud.
Roger, mission control. Over and out.
Minka, we've done it. We've made your spaceship.
What? It's a creamy-ish, dreamy-ish Space Kitty ship witch. Wow!
Buttercream helped us outfit the baking canister with whipped cream cans. Now, if my calculations are correct, the force of the whipped cream will propel the canister up, smashing through the roof, into space, and all the way to Mars!
Can I try it? Can I try it?
Not yet. First, we need a dry run. Bring in the test pilot. Now then, stand by for liftoff. 3, 2, 1, blast off! Sorry, Minka. I guess I failed.
Failed? No. This prototype is a perfect first step. A tasty first step. Nom, 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 nom. The show we watched said there were loads of failed attempts before they finally got the first rocket into space.
Huh, that's true.
I have faith in you, Russell. You can do it!
Okay.
Nothing's gonna stop me from achieving my dreams! I can't wait to get to Mars!
Minka, you've inspired me. If you can make your dreams come true, then so can I.
Blythe! I need you to make me a costume!
Whoa, okay. Who's first?
Oh, me! I need a spacesuit with a helmet and all that space stuff, because I'm going to Mars.
Okay. One Mars quality spacesuit. Got it.
Yay! I've got to get back to mission control. Thanks, Blythe.
Okay, Pepper. What's your costume gonna be?
A person!
A person?
Yes! And then I can enter the comedy contest at your school. Make me a pretty blonde lady with blue eyes. Oh, and give me a mustache. Mustaches are funny.
Pepper, even if you look like a person, nobody but me can understand what you're saying, remember?
Oh, you're right.
But I need to be a person to enter the comedy show at your school. Wait a second. You're a person, Blythe. You can enter the contest.
Just one prob. Like I told Jasper, I don't know any good jokes.
Ah, not to worry. I'll write all your material. All you need to do is get on stage and deliver it. Please, Blythe. It's my dream in life to have Bob Flemingheimer hear my jokes. You're my only hope.
Gee, I don't know.
Please. Please, 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 please. Please, 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 please.
Okay. I'll enter the comedy show for you.
Japanese reindeer!
3, 2, 1, blast off! Oh, strawberry whipped cream isn't any more powerful than vanilla.
But it's strawberry-lish delish.
I don't know, Russell. Maybe we can't build a spaceship powerful enough to take Minka to Mars.
Can't? Did Isaac Newton say can't when that fig fell on his head? No. Did the Pilgrims say can't when they invented stuffing? No.
Suddenly I am hungry.
Oh, sure. When I first took on this task, I had my doubts, but not anymore. Minka's dream has become my dream. Somehow, some way, I'll have this spaceship ready to fly to Mars and beyond.
Thank you, Russell.
Do you really think you can make a working spaceship?
Nah, not a chance. But that doesn't mean Minka's dreams have to be shattered. I have an idea.
Okay, Blythe. It's time for a little joke-telling 101. Hello, people! Hey, you know why there are no seagulls down by the bay? Because then they'd be bagels. Get it? Bagels.
That's a good one, Pepper.
I got a million of them. And after I teach them to you, you'll be ready to impress Bob Flemingheimer at the comedy show.
Thank you. Do we have anybody from Littlest Pet Shop here today? Great! Littlest Pet Shop audiences are the best audiences in the world. Woohoo! So this one's a funny one. Why can't bagels fly? Because they're not seagulls.
What now? I just told that joke all wrong.
Okay, so anyway. Oh, wait till you hear this one. So a bartender said, "We don't serve octopuses here. Come on in." Oh, I forgot to say that there were 3 guys who walked into the room. And did I explain that the octopus can talk? Oh. I don't get it. How come you're not laughing?
Oh, Blythe, we wouldn't think of laughing at you, dear. We could never be so rude.
No, Mrs. Twombly, you're supposed to laugh. I'm telling jokes.
Are you sure, dear? I've heard jokes before, and they didn't sound like those.
Honey, I'm not sure telling jokes is for you. Maybe you should enter a fashion contest instead.
Those were jokes?
I hate to say it, Pepper, but they're right. I'm terrible at telling jokes.
Oh, no. Well, you just need a little more practice.
Face it, Pepper. I'm no comedian.
But what about my dream?
It'll be a nightmare if I'm the one on stage.
Well, what if you're not the only one on stage?
What do you mean?
I'll get on stage with you. You know, like some comedians go on stage with a dummy.
But you're not a dummy.
Ah, thanks. You're pretty smart yourself. See what I did there? Seriously, though, this is what we'll do. You go on stage, and you tell the audience that I'm the funny one, and then I will whisper the jokes in your ear, and you deliver them just the way I say them.
I'm not so sure about this.
Please, 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 please,
Okay,
please.
enough! I'm in!
Yes!
Astronauts, please report to the launch pad. Minka, you look great!
Blythe made it! She did a great job, didn't she?
Amazing. Now, let's get your helmet on and check our communications. Check, check. Can you hear me, Minka?
I can hear you, but I can't see anything.
Perfect, because the visor needs to shield your eyes from gamma rays.
What are grandma rays?
They smell like fabric softener and make you feel guilty for not calling. Anyway, you don't need to worry as long as you keep your visor down.
Ow! I can't even see where I'm going.
No worries. We're taking you into the spaceship now. Okay, we are go for mission to Mars. Commence countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Blast off!
Whoa! Mission control! I think my engines are misfiring. The ride is kind of bumpy.
You're just leaving Earth's gravity. It should smooth out now. All right, astronaut Minka, you're landing on Mars now. The monkey has landed.
That's one small step for a monkey, one giant leap. Whoa! I'm okay.
All right, Minka, it's time to push up your visor.
Whoa! It's amazing.
Astronaut Minka, you've been given a go to explore the planet's surface. But be careful. You never know what you may find up there.
Greetings, Martian!
Creep!
Zeep, Zork. Glork! My name is Minka, and I am from Earth! Creep, Glork! You are trespassing on our planet, Earthling! Zeep, Zork! Attack!
Creep!
Glork! Zeep, Zork!
Creep!
Zeep, Zork! Creep, Glork! How do you say, I come in peace?
Resistance is futile, Earthling. We command you return to your Earth leaders and bring us back all the pet food on Earth. Creep.
All of it? Well, that leaves none of it for us.
Exactly.
Creep.
Well, I can't do that. How about a nice squeak toy? That is not good enough.
Creep. Give in to our demands, Earth pet, or we will be forced to use this!
Behold, the Doomsday Laser Jelly Bean!
If you do not give in to our demands, we will be forced to turn everyone on Earth into jelly beans! Oh no! Littlest Pet Shop! My friends!
Minka, terminate the mission. Return to Earth immediately.
And let everyone get turned into jelly beans? Never!
In that case, commence Jelly Bean!
Guess I'm not used to the gravity here on Mars. What's this? Are these art supplies?
You see,
Good question.
You've discovered why we're so angry all the time.
Yes, we are angry. And why is it that we are angry?
because we have all those great art materials, but we don't know how to use them.
You don't? Well, Creep Zork Zika Zika Zoo! This is your lucky day! I can teach you everything I know!
Ladies and gentlemen, the next act in our student comedy show, I give you the team of Stinky and Baxter.
Hello, people! I'm Baxter, and this is my pet skunk, Stinky. She's the funny one. What's that, Stinky? You've got a joke? Uh-huh. Oh, that's a good one. Stinky says, how about this weather, huh? It's so hot out there, I got into the oven just to cool off. I like to cook, so I invented a new seafood sandwich. It's called the peanut butter and jellyfish. Oh, and speaking of fish, you know how fish talk to each other? On their shell bones.
Bob Fleming, and he's laughing at me.
Funny stuff.
Bob Fleming,
Pepper, the next joke.
Oh, right. The next joke is. I don't know what the next joke is. Pepper, don't do this to me. Please, 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 please. I can't remember. I've totally forgotten all my material. I've got Joker's block. All right, you leave me no choice. I'll have to wing it. Oh, no.
So, did you hear the one about
about the bagel that had wings? Wait, was that the joke? No. What do you call a bagel crossed with a seagull? No, that's not it.
That's not necessarily a bad thing.
Gleep.
Zico.
Dark.
I know! To think that art brought our two faraway worlds together. Oh, I want you to keep it, so you'll always remember the friendship of the pets of Earth.
Oh, Gleep.
Zeke.
Dark.
Well, I better be getting back to Earth. Hey, where is my spaceship? Huh, isn't it funny how you can never remember where you park?
Oh, no. Must put visor down. Grandma Ray's heading our way.
Grandma Ray's? Yikes!
Do not worry. We will get you back to your spaceship, Gleep Zork.
I'm sorry, Blythe. It's all my fault. Seeing Bob Flemingheimer really threw me.
That's okay. I mean, I'm embarrassed, but, well, I'm more upset that you didn't get a chance to achieve your dreams of being a stand-up comedian, Pepper.
Yeah, well, at least we tried. What do you say we go home and watch an old Bananas marathon on the See It Again network?
You don't have to ask me twice. Dorp! OMG, Bob Flemingheimer!
I have something to tell you, young lady. Your delivery is awful. You have no stage presence, and you had no business being on that stage. But your jokes are brilliant.
Thanks.
I'd like to buy the jokes you told tonight and any more good ones you might come up with. A real comedian knows how to make a joke work.
Wow!
Oh, and Baxter, you might want to rethink the whole "my skunk is the funny one" routine. It's kind of silly.
Minka, you did it! You're the first monkey on Mars!
Thank you! I trained hard, braved meteor showers, and persuaded the Martians not to turn us all into jelly beans. But Pets of Earth, I did something much more important than any of that. I introduced the Martians to my favorite thing, art. And it made me realize that I was already accomplished. From now on, I'm gonna stick to what I do best, art. And I'm gonna do it right here on Earth.
That's a relief.
Sunil, where did you get that painting?
Oh, this, Martian Ikbe?
Say, folks, you know why there are no seagulls down by the bay? Because then they'd be bay gulls. Get it? Bagels!
That joke's pretty funny, Stinky.
Well, Baxter,
It's all about the timing! There. Perfect.
Well, almost perfect.
Blake, guess what? You're never gonna guess. Never. Guess what?
You accidentally drank a gallon of coffee?
No, silly. We're going to be neighbors. Well, not technically living next door to each other neighbors, but work neighbors. Isn't that cool?
Youngmi, what are you talking about?
Come on, I'll show you. See?
You think about all the things that you love to do. It all comes true. You find a place you never knew where you're happy to. Just be you. We can be who we wanna be. At Littlest Pet Shop,
Sweet Delights. Right. It's my Aunt Christie's new sweet shop. I'm gonna be working right next door to you.
And that means we can hang out together. I mean, even more than we already do. But I've got to have that vanilla extract by opening or I'm sunk, Dexter. No, no, no! Not you, Dexter. I just got an IM that they're all out of turbo mixers. Oh, hi, girls.
Aunt Christie, this is my friend Blythe. She works at Littlest Pet Shop.
Nice to finally meet you, Blythe. Oh, here. I have something for you. Ah, here they are. My new icing pops, made from real cake icing. Let me know what you think. No, Dexter. The extract must be from Madagascar. I'll accept no substitutes.
I think I'm going to enjoy having your aunt in the neighborhood, young me.
When you run your own business, you really have to keep on top of things.
Good to know.
So, how's my pet bunny Buttercream Sundae? She's not giving you any trouble at Littlest Pet Shop. Is she, Blythe?
No, she's great. The other pets love her.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah!
Thank you, Cotton Hanky.
Oh, Buttercream, you're so much fun!
Yes, your positive attitudes have enlivened us like a breath of fresh funness.
Plus, you're super cute, which means there won't be so much pressure on me to be adorable all the time. Being impossibly cute can be such a burden.
Aw, Pennyling, you're the scoosh-to-booshiest of all the scoosh-to-booshes.
What? What?
Anywho.
Buttercream, on behalf of myself and the other pets, I would like to officially welcome you to Littlest Pet Shop Day Camp.
Thanks, Russell Bustle. I think you folks are swell, too. The Beast Pajamas. I'm looking forward to coming over here and spending oodles and noodles with you all.
You know, I can't understand what she's saying half the time, but I'm okay with that.
Mm-hmm. And we're looking forward to visiting you next door at the sweet shop. I mean, despite the questionable nutritional value of a diet heavy in sugar, how cool is that?
Plus, you've got a secret tunnel. That makes you like a secret agent or something. Or something. Anywho, you guys are gonna love all the sweeterific treaterifics over there.
Good, huh?
Good. Just look around and you will see a place so yummy that you can't believe. Every type of sweet there could possibly be. We only have the best, just try and you'll agree. We got flavors coming out the door. Here's a caramel apple cherry cream s'more. Cupcakes, icing pops, glasses made from lollipops. Sweeterific treaterifics never ever stop. The sweet shop, the sweet, sweet shop. You have to love the candy shop. The sweet shop, the sweet, sweet shop. Once you start, you never stop.
There's a table at the front where the pets can eat.
Oh, wow, that's a really big gumball machine.
Macaroon, jelly rolls, snickerdoodle pudding bowl. Sweeterific treaterifics never grow. The sweet shop, the sweet, sweet shop. You have to love the candy shop. The sweet shop, the sweet, sweet shop. Once you start, you never stop. The sweet shop, the sweet, sweet shop. You have to love the candy shop. The sweet shop, the sweet, sweet shop. Once you start, you never ever stop.
You never stop.
I gotta try out some of the sweet stuff. Any chance we can go next door and take a peek?
Does a bear sleep in the woods?
What?
What? Anywho, that's a great idea, Vinny Bo Binny.
Hold on a second. I'm not sure that's such a good idea. There's some serious construction going on over there, and I think everyone knows serious construction can be dangerous. Right? Fine. Don't come crying to me when serious construction drops a hammer on your paw.
The place is looking good, Earl.
Thanks. I'm thinking we'll be done by...
No, Barry, I'm talking with him right now. When do you think you'll be done, Earl?
Friday.
You're a man of few words, Earl. I like that. Everything should be set by Friday, Barry.
I wonder if she texts in her sleep.
All right, everyone, let's call it a day. See you tomorrow morning at 6 sharp.
Well, the pits are in the house. What do you thinky, kitchen sinky?
Just paint.
Ah.
Oh. I don't know where that is, but I want to live there.
Me too. Although, I'd make sure I brought along a pretty toothbrush to protect my pretty teeth from yucky cavities.
Are those the kinds of delicious yum-yums that will be made here, Buttercream the bunny?
Yes, right, Bill, Sunil. This is where all the yum-yums start. Who wants to try some ingredients?
Just think, Blythe. We can take a smoothie break every day now if we want to. Or we can pop into each other's stores and go like, "What's up with you?"
Not much. What's up with you?
Not much. What's up with you? Yeah, good times ahead. Good times.
Yeah.
Want to hang out in the pet shop? Sure.
Oh my goodness. I must admit that thanks to consuming far too much sugar that is healthy, my tummy is not feeling so very good right now.
Minka, your cherry's crooked.
Oh, how dare you! Hold on, what?
Never mind.
Oh, okay, you know what? I think maybe it's time we went back to the pet shop. I'm not feeling so good either.
Pepper's right. We're done here.
Yeah, I'll bet Blythe's really worried. Or do you think she's forgotten about us?
We'll never know. Because the door's stuck! It's stuck! It's stuck! I told you this was a bad idea. We're doomed to stay here forever, cut off from the outside world like a remote tribe on a jungle island!
I call Chief!
I'll be right back, young me. I gotta check on the pets. Hey, where is everybody? Okay, very funny. You had me there for a second. Doing the whole vanishing thing and whatever. Come out wherever you are. Okay, I'm starting to not like this.
wrong?
The pets have been stolen!
Don't be silly. Nobody's been back here all day, and I think we would have noticed any suspicious characters hanging around, right?
Howdy, howdy. Do you guys feel like grabbing a bite to eat?
We were thinking about trying that new place over on...
The pets are missing. You guys have got to help me find them.
Okay, we will. Spread out and check every inch of this place.
Right.
Don't worry, Blythe. We'll find them.
We can't find them! Okay, they have to be somewhere.
Oh, Blythe!
Oh no, Mrs. Twombly. You guys keep looking. I'll go run interference. Oh!
Heavenly days.
Did you call for me, Mrs. Twombly?
Well, I thought it might be a good idea for us to take the pets out for a walk.
That's a great idea, Mrs. T. But first I wanted to ask you a question about the bins of pet kibble. I'm a little concerned that the kibble is getting stale.
Stale? Oh, that's not possible. The shelf life of high-quality kibble like the kind we use is hundreds of years. I've got a government report somewhere that tells all about that sort of thing.
Really? Oh, I'd love to see it.
You would? Oh, well, all right. But it may take me a while to find it.
That's okay. Take your time.
Phew, that was close. Still no pets?
Still no pets.
All right, let's go back and search for clues. In order to find the pet, you have to be the pet. Hold on there.
Aha! That hole looks like a pet magnet, all right.
See anything?
Yeah, the bunny's hair ribbon.
Zoe! Pepper! Russell! Are you in there?
Curse my freakishly large head! Whoa, there's a lot of sugar in there. I hope they're okay.
What are we gonna do?
Youngmi, can't you just let us in the front door?
That's a good idea. Except I don't have a key.
Great.
Hey, Aunt Christy did say that she was going to her Pilates class. Maybe I can catch her there and get the key.
Hurry! Use my scooter! Why does this kind of stuff always happen to me?
Sugar, 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 sugar,
All right, tribe folk. As your chief, I hereby declare martial law and a curfew.
Oh, my goodness. This cane of candy is so yummy. Yes, the chief has decided that everyone should go nighty-night by 8 o'clock in the p.m.
Hold on there, Russell. Who said you were gonna be the chief?
Well, it's obvious, isn't it? Leadership positions always go to those of superior intelligence.
Vinny said he wanted to be the chief.
Sugar!
I don't think he's in any condition to lead anything.
Well, the way Pepper and I look at it, we should lead the tribe.
That is ridiculous. Why you two?
Superior strength?
She is having something of a point there, Chief Russell.
Listen here, smelly pants.
Sugar! Sugar!
Who are you calling smelly pants?
I'm calling you a smelly pants.
Oh, yeah? Well, I'm calling you a tiny boy.
Tiny boy? That doesn't even make sense.
Do they always jibberty jabberty flibberty flabberty like that? Do those words mean talk? Yes. Well, not always. But I like how it's keeping them distracted while we do what needs to be done. We'll be the ones in charge, because we'll be the ones who have all the food.
Sugar, 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 sugar!
Excuse me, is my Aunt Christy here?
She was earlier, young me. I think I heard her say she was going to get her nails done.
Okay, thanks.
Well, we don't have much time before the pets get picked up.
I think you mean you don't have much time. Ow! What was that for?
Let's try to be helpful, Jasper.
I thought I was. You know, lighten the moment.
Ugh, don't worry, Blythe. Young me will get back in time.
Or not.
Ow!
Wonder how Young Me's doing tracking down that key.
Jane, is my Aunt Christy here?
She just left, Young Me, but she did say that her watch needed a new battery. Try the TikTok shop.
Okay, thanks.
Give us our share of the sweet stuff, you two.
That is most correct. You will be giving us some, or we will be forced to take the drastic actions and so forth.
Such as?
Well, let's see. Pepper, what drastic actions will we be taking should the panda and the bunny not give us some of the sugary delights?
We'll get really, really mad.
Ooh, we're scared. Mr. Kim, did my Aunt Christy come in here?
Well, she sure did, young me. I think she was going to stop for an ice cream cone on her way home.
Thanks.
Sugar, 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 sugar. What the heck was I doing?
Give it to me.
It's the sugar. It's making everybody nuts. Hey! What? Don't you realize what's going on? It's the sugar. It's driving us all crazy.
You're the one that's crazy daisy far awaysy.
What?
What? Anywho, this is probably just some kind of trick to get our sugary sweets.
No, it's not! Betty's right. This is not how we treat each other.
Yeah, we're friends, and not enemies. This is not how friends act.
I, too, am very sorry.
Oh, wow. That whole power trip thing was really weird.
I'm sorry. Well, howdy, ha-ha. Nice try. Try nicers. Trying to soften us up so you can get behind the Berry Bow barricade.
I can't believe that, Buttercream. These are my friends, and I know they wouldn't do anything like that to us.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I'm sorry.
Think nothing of it.
Yes, think nothing of it. And then release us so that we might breathe again.
Well, I'm glad we got that sugar malarkey cleared up, but you know, we still got a big problem. How are we gonna get out of here?
Excuse me, did you see my Aunt Christy?
You mean this strawberry, basil, and cucumber cone? Just left.
Oh. Aunt Christy!
Young me, getting some ice cream? I recommend the strawberry, basil, and cucumber. Delicious.
Blythe and I left something we need in the sweet shop, and we have to get in. Do you have the key?
It'd be silly if I didn't. Hold this. Now, where is that key? I really need to clean this purse out one of these days. Oh, I know where it is. Ta-da! Right where I put it.
Thanks, Aunt Christy.
I'll be back over at the shop later, and I'll get it back from you then.
Hi, Mrs. T. Bye, Mrs. T. I've got the key! I've got the key! Young me, you're awesome! Aunt Christy's coming back to the shop tonight, so we've got to get the pets out of there fast. Come on, let's go. Hi!
Mrs. T.
Bye, Mrs. T. Whew.
I wish I had their energy.
Over here.
Oh, I'm happy to see you guys, too. Oh, you're all a mess. We've got to get the pets cleaned up fast. And then we'll come back and clean up the pantry.
Good idea. And Russell's like, Penny Ling, let me have some sugar. And Penny Ling's like, not by the hair of my chinny chin.
Chin?
Right! I don't talk that way.
She's giving you better lines than you had in the pantry, Penny Ling. I'd just go with it.
True that.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the only good thing about all this is that we made a nice new friend, right?
Right!
Thank you, Beans and Frankie. I think you're great, too.
Oh, I almost forgot. Young Me's Aunt Christy sent over a treat for everyone. Icing Pops!
Sugar!
know about you guys, but I'm not a big fan of corduroy jeans. Too noisy when you're walking down the school hallway. You know what I mean? Okay, what do you say we take a call, Zoe? That's all I needed to hear. Hello, caller. Hi, Blythe. I love your vlogcast. Your style tips are amazing. They're the best. Wow, thanks. And speaking of style tips, it's time for today's. Try not to over-accessorize. Sometimes less makes more of an impact.
Yeah! She's like the lamest. I know, but I can't turn away. She's like watching a train rock. Ugh, Brittany, you mean a train wreck? I do. OMG, Brittany. Look how many views Blythe has. Like, people actually watch her? Ugh, that is so wrong. That does it, Brittany. We need to do a vlog of our own and crush Blythe. Plus, we can make it all about us. So our show will be like a gift to the world and stuff. We, Whitney and Brittany Biscuit, will like totally dominate the interwebs. Thingy.
You think about all the things that you love to do. It all comes true. You find a place you never knew where you're happy to. Just be you. We can be who we wanna be. At Littlest Pet Shop, you and me. We can be who we wanna be. At Littlest Pet Shop, you and me.
Oh, don't mind me. I'm fighting off a cold, and I read that eating raw onions is good for that. Heggy. Although, I'm not sure what's worse, the cold or the onion side effects.
I wonder what's wrong.
Something bad must have happened to Penny Ling over the weekend.
Oh, hi, everybody.
So, Penny Ling, how was your weekend?
Great. Generally chilled out, ate some bamboo, did some frolicking, found out my owner and I are moving away. Moving away? No, what I meant was...
That explains why Mrs. Twombly was crying.
Yes, our adorable panda is leaving Littlest Pet Shop forever.
Forever? That's terrible. No, but you don't understand. Guess I'll have to wait until everyone settles down. If I were moving away, it's nice to see how much everyone would miss me. Penny is moving away! Well, I would say our best features would be like our everythings. Eyes, hair, barely visible noses. Don't forget our teeny tiny feet and like super large heads. I have no idea how our pencil-thin necks even hold them up. Like, ow. Should we go to the phones, Whitney? We totes should, Brittany. Hello, caller. What is your name and what do you think is our best physical feature? Wait, only answer the second question because we really don't care what your name is.
Yeah, I just want to say that your show blows major chunks. If you want to see how it's done right, you should tune into Blythe Baxter's vlog, because that's where you'll see how...
Oh, no! I think we just had some techno-ecological difficulties and lost the caller, Brittany. Hello, next caller.
Hello, girls. I think your best features are your mastery of social media and your groundbreaking ability to stay ahead of the advertising curve.
Oh, Daddy! I had no idea what you said, but it, sounds good.
No, I'm serious. So serious, in fact, I can see myself increasing your allowance if you end up attracting a lot of viewers.
Really? Hold on. What's a catch?
Let's just say I wouldn't mind if you dropped in the occasional commercial for Largest Ever Pet Shop. Deal?
Deal. Bye, Daddy! That allowance race thingy is like so already ours. For sure. So, we're like done with you for now, audience, but come back for the next episode and make all your friends watch too. Right, Brittany? Right, because we want more money and stuff. Later! Out of our way, friends, Paul! Like, a better view count? There's like 11 million already. We had 2 viewers. And one of them was Daddy. How can Blythe's dumb show be more popular than our super awesome show about us? Blythe's bland looks and dull personality must somehow come off better on the interwebs than our amazing beauty and stuff. I hate the interwebs. Chill, Brett. We'll think of something to get that allowance raise. Think? Do we have to?
I, for one, am going to miss Penny Ling's overabundance of cuteness.
I, for 2, am gonna miss how she makes me laugh.
I, for 3, am gonna miss her upbeat personality.
I lost count. But I'm gonna miss how she kept me awake at nap time by chewing on bamboo.
But, Benny, you always told me that drove you crazy.
It did, but now that you're leaving us forever, I really kinda miss it.
Yeah, about the leaving you forever thing.
Listen up, everyone! I've taken the liberty of jotting down a list of fun things that Penny Ling likes to do. The way I see it, we should all do our best to make her final days here as much fun as we can.
Yeah, that would be really nice.
Now, what were you going to say about leaving us, Penny Ling?
Well... Wow! Doing all the fun stuff I want to do? Oh, that sounds wonderful!
Guys, you're not gonna believe this! I was just invited to appear on a hot new internet show. They're even sending a limousine to pick me up later.
It doesn't say the name of the show.
I know! It's so super exclusive that the producers refuse to disclose the name. How cool is that?
Mademoiselle.
This is a limousine?
Oui, mademoiselle.
I guess you can have a hot new super exclusive internet show and still be a cheapskate. Have we met before?
Yes. I mean, no. Forgive me, mademoiselle, but our destination is so exclusive that its location must be kept absolutely secret.
Really? How cool is that? Huh? Whitney and Brittany? You have an internet show? Wait, Francois fooled me again! Ugh! No offense, you two, but there's not enough money in the world to get me to appear on your vlogcast.
What's wrong, Blythe? Afraid that appearing on our vlogtastic show will make your own vlogcast look totally
Tragic? No one calls me tragic.
Pine cone, pine cone. Who's got the pine cone? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
How many more hours do we have to play this boring game?
As long as Penny Ling wants to.
Russell!
Right you are, Penny Ling.
Pine cone. Who's got the pine?
So, Blythe, why would anyone watch your boring vlogcast over our really, really exciting one? I mean, our topics alone are totes superiorical. Hello? What do you want?
To talk to Blythe.
Hello? What do you want?
Hi, Blythe!
Hi. Hello? What do you want?
Littlest pet shop, littlest pet shop, littlest pet shop.
Okay, that was disturbing. Brittany, we're all out of time for this episode of our show. You can, go now.
Awesome. Later.
Well done, ladies.
Out of our way, Francois! Whitney! Our view count is way high! Of course it is, Brittany. Daddy is so going to increase our allowance. Let's check out the comments. Smart move booking Blythe on your show. Blythe rules. Blythe totally saved your otherwise horrible show. We'll be watching as long as she's on it. Daddy is so not going to increase our allowances. Unless... Blythe! Wait! What? We were thinking that we'd like for you to appear on our vlogcast again. On account of how it'll make you look good and stuff to be seen hanging out with us. And I would like to have my own tropical island where I could go and forget this day. But that's not happening either! So, is she gonna, do it or, not? Not! Oh, doesn't anyone else want some?
Thanks for offering, sweetie, but not all regional cuisines agree with my delicate tum-tum.
Oh, that had to be one of the best meals I've ever eaten. But really, you pets have done enough for cute little old me. But we're gonna miss you, Pennyling.
A lot. And we want to make your last days with us as memorable as possible.
Yeah, about that. I need to tell you.
You can tell us after you wake up. Right now, it's time for you to take a nap.
Well, I am kind of sleepy. We're gonna miss you, Pennyling.
A lot.
And we want to make your last days with us as memorable as possible.
Your last days.
Your last days. Your last days. Your last days.
How was your nap, dear?
Huh? Oh, good. You're not scary floating heads.
Floating heads?
I mean, great. My nap was great. Listen, everybody. Like I started to say before my nap, there's something I need to tell you.
Pennyling, it's time for your favorite TV show.
Pickle Babies?
That's right.
I hate pickle babies.
Now, we want to send Pennyling off right, don't we?
By the way, Pennyling, what were you about to tell us?
It can wait till after the show. It's only a half hour after all.
Okay.
Hi, everyone! My guest today is my sister, Brittany Biscuit. Wait, I thought you were going to be my guest. No, Brittany, you're my guest. No, Whitney, you're my guest. As F. As much as I hate to admit it, Blythe is the key to getting us our allowance raised. Yeah, one of us should just pretend to be Blythe. Brittany, hanging out with me has finally rubbed off. Your idea is totes bros. What did I say? Brittany, come out of there. We've got a vlogcast thingy to do. No, I look hideous. Duh, you're wearing a Blythe disguise. Now cut out of there so we can get more money from Daddy. I like money. Ugh, me too. You are being totally uncool, Whitney. Come on, Brittany. I'm only laughing because you totally captured Blythe. You are, awesome. Thanks. So, let me hear how Blythe sounds. And Brittany, you are so super awesome that I wish I was even halfway as super awesome as you are. OMG, Brittany. That's perfect. Hello, everybody. I'm Blythe Baxter and think everything is wonderful. I'm so happy all the time because everything is wonderfully wonderful. That's wonderful, Blythe Baxter. What do you think of our vlogcast? Brought to you by largest ever pet shop, home of stuff for your pet. And stuff? It's wonderful! So much better than my vlog. In fact, everyone should stop watching my silly little show and only watch yours. You are so very right, Blythe Baxter. By the way, Brittany can't be here today because she's got a gross disease or like something. Whitney, I do not have a gross disease. Like, cut! Brittany, you can't be you while we're broadcasting. You have to be the beast that is Blythe.
But you don't know how hard that is. She's so, like, happy it hurts.
But you have to keep doing it, Blythe. I mean, Brittany, look at all the viewers we're getting.
The emojis hate us. But they're not tuning out.
That bigger allowance is as good as ours if you keep, like, suffering.
Fine.
And I like to sketch out my designs first. Kind of rough, as you can see, but it helps me. Oh, it looks like we've got a personal friend of the show calling in. Hi, Young Me. What's up?
Blythe, I strongly suggest you tune into the Biscuit Twins live feed right now. You're gonna want to see this.
Okay. Let's see what they're doing over at... Yes, it's true, Whitney. I, Blythe Baxter, can be super annoying, but I hope you and your wonderful sister, who, by the way, does not have a gross disease, can find it in your hearts to, like, forgive me. That's supposed to be me? Sorry, everybody, but I gotta sign off for now and deliver a much-needed message in person.
Oh, Pickle Baby's marathon. How'd we get so lucky?
At long last, a much-needed commercial break. I must go off and psych myself up for the rest of this marathon.
It'd be really nice if somebody got me a bamboo smoothie.
I will, sweetie. Oh, before I forget, what was it you wanted to tell us?
Oh, yeah. Well, you see, it's about me moving.
Ask her later, Zoe. The show's back on.
Thank you for letting someone like me get anywhere near you. You're like, welcome, Blythe Baxter.
Seriously? This is what you think I look like? Huh, pretty much.
I don't understand why you're doing this since you can't stand me.
It's like complicated, Blythe.
Well, what I, the real Blythe Baxter, am about to say isn't. Knock it off!
What? You have no idea what a drag it was pretending to be such an annoyingly nice and upbeat person like you! So, make sure you shop at Largest Ever Pet Shop.
Girls,
Hi, Daddy.
I called in to tell you that I can't believe the depths you two sank to drum up business for yourselves and score a raise in your allowance. Reminds me of myself when I was a young man.
So, like, does that mean we're getting more allowance?
Of course not. I was intolerable as a young man. And just because you remind me of me doesn't mean you'll reap the benefits of behaving like me. Or something like that. So, girls, due to your behavior, and due to the fact your little escapade is costing me a small fortune, I regret to inform you that your vlogcasting days are over. Fish are out.
Oh, Daddy!
Hi, pets.
Hi, Blythe.
Whoa, why is everyone so down in the dumps?
Pennyling's owner is moving.
I know that, but why are you all so down in the dumps?
Why? Because we're never gonna see her again, that's why. I'm not forgetting.
Everyone, settle down! Blythe isn't uncaring, it's just that she knows the truth. Truth? What truth? My owner and I are moving, all right, but just to a bigger apartment in the same building.
building.
In the same building?
I tried to tell you when I first got here, and then a bunch of times later, but no one would listen. And I have to admit, I was really enjoying all the attention I was getting. Truth be told, you all kind of take me for granted on account I'm so sweet and nice and quiet and well-mannered. I felt so special all day, and sometimes a panda just wants to feel special.
Well, Pennyling, truth be told, I actually enjoyed doing all those things for you. Isn't that right, guys? I mean, it's been fun.
Yeah, but truth be told, I'm kind of done with pickle babies for a while.
Oh, most definitely.
Oh, I'm so sorry I misled you. But I want you all to know it made me see how much I really mean to you and how much you mean to me.
Okay, everyone. It's time to go home.
I guess the bottom line is that we're very happy you're not moving away, sweetie.
We sure are.
Blythe, I do have one request. What's that, Pennyling? Could you please get Mrs. Twombly to stop eating those onions?
Oh, I see. Yes. Well, if you're sick, you're sick. Get some rest and get well soon, Raoul. Bye now.
What's wrong, Mrs. Twombly?
Oh, Blythe, I'm in such a pickle. My regular groomer just called in sick, and on today of all days.
Busy?
No, just one client, but it's a very important one. Oh, Blythe, what in the world am I going to do? Oh.
You know, Mrs. Twombly, I could fill in for Raoul.
You?
Oh, yeah. I've got a lot of experience cutting hair and making things beautiful.
Really?
Sure. I mean, I'll have to admit that I've never groomed pets before, but I used to give fabulous makeovers to my dolls all the time, and they look pretty awesome, if I do say so myself. Yep, I'm the girl for the job, Mrs. T. You can depend on me.
Well, I always have been a take-a-chancey Nancy, so sure, why not? I'll give you a shot at grooming.
Oh, you won't regret it. Who's the client?
Zoe.
You think about all the things that you love to do. It all comes true. You find a place you never knew where you're happy to just be you. We can be who we wanna be. At Littlest Pet Shop, you and me. We can be who we wanna be. At Littlest Pet Shop, you and me.
Seriously? I get to groom Zoe? I can't believe it. TSC. That's so cool! Yes, well, just do as good a job on Zoe as you did on those dolls of yours.
Sure thing, Mrs. T.
Hello, Mr. Payne. How's everything in the art world?
Ugh, dismal as always, Twombly. Being a world-famous art critic isn't all fun and games, you know. What passes for art these days is so much garbage spread on canvas.
I'm here to pick up a little something for Genghis. We saw a dreadful exhibit at the City Museum that sent him into a tizzy. Gadzooks!
Oh, yes, that's the work of our resident artist, Minka. Sorry about the mess.
Mess? Mess! Are you daft, woman? This work is an artistic masterpiece for the ages. This Minka you speak of is a true aesthetic genius, destined for superstardom and huge amounts of cash and prizes. What an inspiration! Come, Genghis, I have regained the will to harshly criticize the art world. Life is good.
Yes, well, isn't that nice?
So, Minka darling, what is the secret of your artistic genius?
I know this one. Well, the secret is, secret.
Minka calls this one Spider Monkey Freakout.
Ooh, I can see it. Yeah, there's the monkey's head, and there's the butt. No, wait. There's the monkey's butt, and there's the head.
Ooh, this one is depressing and oddly familiar. What does she call it?
The back of Life's head.
Ooh, I can see it. There's Blight's head, and ooh, I love Minka's creative use of mixed media. You know, in this case, fur commingled with paint. It's very avant-garde. What? I can be smart in fantasies.
Ladies and gentlemen, hipsters, the magnificent Minka will now demonstrate her mad art skills with a super cool, demonstration.
All of this is a little overwhelming, and it's really good to see a friendly face really, really close. Hey, where'd my fantasy go?
Ready to be groomed by a pro, Zoe?
Oh, Raoul's here.
No, silly. He's sick. So I'm gonna be grooming you. Isn't that the coolest thing ever?
You? Do you have any experience as a groomer? Does Mrs. Twombly know about this?
Okay, second question first. Yes, Mrs. T knows all about it. Practically begged me to fill in. And first question second, well, I've never actually cut a dog's hair before. I do have a ton of prior experience. So are you ready for a whole new you?
Minka. Can we talk?
Of course we can. You couldn't ask me that question if you couldn't talk, and I couldn't answer your question if I couldn't talk, so yeah, we can talk.
Minka, focus, please. And now that you're gonna be a big art star, I just wanted to offer my help to guide you through all this craziness. I could be your agent.
You'd watch out for me?
I'm a helper, Minka. It's what I do.
The usual 10%?
Deal.
Awesome. We can all help Minka reach the top.
Well, hold on there.
Yes, even I will help. Although I can't say that anyone's ever done the same for me.
I don't know about that.
Relax, Russell. It's all about positioning the brand, am I right? Finding the meaning behind Minka's arty type stuff and then using that to sell her to the public.
What's the meaning behind this painting, Minka? Well,
it obviously represents the struggle of the masses.
Actually.
The sadness of flowers, obviously.
Ooh, I got it. No, I don't got it.
I think it probably has many meanings on different levels, all far too advanced for us non-artists to understand.
I'll tell you what it means. It means I was just having fun.
And then Janie told Sarah that she thought red was her natural color, but Hannah knew it wasn't. So Hannah told Alice what Janie said about Sarah, and then Tommy told her that he'd like girls with red hair anyway. But you can't tell anyone I told you that, okay? The girl that cuts my hair goes on and on like that. I don't know how she talks so much and cuts hair at the same time. Okay, Zoe, I think we're all
Pretty.
I used to give fabulous makeovers to my dolls all the time, and they look pretty awesome. This isn't good.
Did you say something, Blythe?
I said, this looks good.
Oh, fabulous. This is a very big day for me. When John and Clarissa come to pick me up this afternoon, we're going directly to the prestigious Manchester Kennel Club dog show.
You're going to be in a dog show this afternoon?
Yes, the most famous one in the whole country. And with your grooming, I'm sure to win Prettiest Superstar, or whatever they call the winners. Don't you think? Uh-huh. Now, where's a mirror? I want to see how beautiful you made me. So, how about that mirror?
We're all out of mirrors.
How can you run out of mirrors? Isn't there one in the store?
So, you see, Minka, as your agent, I'll be doing my best to carefully and slowly grow your career, nurturing it like a tiny flower bud that will eventually blossom. Will you please stop fussing with my hair? This is very important. I want you to become a world-famous artist whose works are in constant demand.
I'm not sure I want to be a world-famous artist. I just want to be painter!
I know that, Minka, but if we follow my plan, you'll be so successful that you can be a paintery painter anytime you want.
Well...
Meeting!
Meeting? I wasn't told about any meeting.
Welcome, everyone, to the launch of our new product, Minka Ink.
I wanted to call it Minka Inka.
Yeah, we've been through this. That doesn't make sense.
But it's cuter.
It doesn't make any sense, Minka Inka. What does that even mean?
People, please. Our client is here.
Our client? Really, you guys, you need to go through me with any future meeting requests and make sure to at least have a fruit tray or something.
Anywho, moving on. Our angle of attack through Minka Ink is to create a website to sell her art online, host multiple gala art gallery openings attended by top critics, and eventually build and launch the SS Minka luxury cruise ship.
I like that, but what does that have to do with her art?
Art smart. It's got nothing to do with it.
It has to do with us becoming rich and famous.
Bingo, bango, bongo. So, what do you think, Minka?
Can you repeat the part after welcome, everyone?
Minka, we're going to need a lot more of your paintings if we're going to pull this off.
We? What's this we stuff?
So you're gonna have to get busy making pretty stuff.
That's right. Focus on being a genius, Minka.
What is she doing?
Focusing on being a genius?
Blythe, I really must see what you've done. Now, I demand a mirror. Oh, there's one.
What? I can't even begin to tell you how sorry I am. I should have been paying attention to what I was doing, but I was so proud that I was grooming you that I sort of was in my head the whole time, and I promise I'll find a way to make everything right. I just don't want anyone to see you like this, especially Mrs. Twombly.
Look at me. I'm ruined. Ruined! Oh, I feel faint.
I thought I heard a yelp back here. Is everything okay?
Oh, yeah, we're cool. I was just giving Zoe my special pet spa treatment.
It soothes as it beautifies.
Oh, that sounds just like the cat's pajamas. Was it that funny? Anywho, I would love some soothing and beautifying, so maybe you could give me your special spa treatment later.
Maybe I could.
Yeah.
Blythe, I think I just dreamt that you groomed me, and it came out terrible. It wasn't a dream.
It's a nightmare! Zoe, I am so sorry. I'll fix this, I promise.
You know, it'll go a lot easier for you if you just admit your ginormous mistake.
But I can't stand the thought of leaving you like this. Not to mention disappointing Mrs. Twombly. I'll figure out something.
I'd like to see how you're going to do that.
Oh, thank you, Zoe. I knew you'd understand.
What's wrong with Minka?
She's completely shut down. I am reminded of how the cowardly cobra behaves when confronted with my fearsomeness. They turn off like a light switch.
We gotta get this monkey painting again. Now, come on, Minka, right now. You're the only thing standing between me and fame and fortune. Can you please, please start painting? Oh! We can't sell air paintings! Wait, can we?
Minka! All of this delicious fruit can be yours for the low, low cost of one artistic masterpiece.
Glad to see you took my advice about the fruit tray.
Mike, I need your advice on something! Not now! I have a grooming emergency!
And we've got a painting emergency. You're her agent. Isn't there anything you can do?
Tell everyone she's the world's greatest pantomime painter?
There. I can do this. I can fix my mistake before anyone knows it was my mistake. All it's gonna take is a little high-energy problem solving. Nope. There! Not too bad?
Except that it's terribly itchy.
Okay, that's better. Just gotta dry the glue.
What in the world is that?
You'll see.
You know, this just might work. As long as I don't move.
Blythe? Space Cadet Twombly here. When I was back there, I forgot to tell you that John and Clarissa are on their way to pick up Zoe. They should be here in about 10 minutes. Twombly out.
I've tried everything I can think of, but nothing worked.
Agreed.
Is there anything else I can do? Anything at all?
Apparently not. So
I have to come clean on this to Mrs. Twombly and admit to my crimes against good grooming.
And me? Don't forget, I am the real victim here.
Minka? Are you in there? You know, I can't help feeling that this is kind of our fault.
What? That's ridiculous. We're trying to help her.
That's right. We only have her best interest at heart.
Yeah, but I think her best interest is not the same as our best interest. Penny Ling might be right. We put too much pressure on our little monkey because we want to be rich and famous more than she does.
I blame myself for letting this happen. I've got to be the worst agent in the history of the world.
Yeah,
That's a fair statement.
Hey!
Well, hello, John and Clarissa. You must be here for Zoe.
Hi, Mrs. Twombly. We sure are.
Well, where is she? Where's our little Zozo?
Come on, Zoe. It's time to get what's coming to me.
I'll tell you what's not coming to you, darling. A big tip.
I need to consult with my client privately, please. That means leave us alone.
Oh!
Walking away, people.
Okay.
Minka, I know you can hear me, so I just wanted to say that I apologize for not being a better agent and looking out for your interests.
I need you to do something for me. I need you to forget about everybody else's plans for you. Forget about how we wanted you to be an art superstar so that we could glom onto you and become rich and famous ourselves. I want you to just be yourself, Minka. Will you do that for me? Will you do that for yourself, Minka?
Really, Russell?
Yes! I want you to go back to doing your art. Just for the fun of it. We'll forget about all that other junk.
Oh, thank you, Russell. You're a good agent after all.
Well... What's wrong?
Ow, spines! Prickly spines! Ow! Ow, 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 ow! Ow, ow, ow!
Okay, Minka, I think that's enough.
Quiet, Russell! Something's not right.
What's wrong, Minka?
Not now, Russell. I have an art emergency!
Blythe, so nice to see you. What have you been up to, sweetie?
Well, Blythe totally saved my bacon today and stepped in when my groomer called in sick.
Raoul's sick?
And Blythe stepped in?
And groomed our Zoe?
Oh, but we entered her in the Manchester Kennel Club dog show.
I know! Isn't that wonderful? Blythe told me she's had lots of experience giving makeovers to her dolls.
Dolls?
Okay, I admit it. I, Blythe Baxter, am 100% responsible for what you are about to see.
Sounds like somebody had a big bowl of self-esteem for breakfast.
She's beautiful.
She's what?
Now, I think I get some of the credit for being smart enough to give you a chance, don't I?
Well...
How would you like to become my official backup groomer?
Oh, no! I couldn't possibly accept your kind and generous offer, Mrs. T. You see, I need to focus on my fashion line, because that's where my heart lies. Besides, I think I may have overestimated my haircutting skills. Just a tad.
Oh, sorry, Minka! That's okay.
Yeah, we didn't mean to make you feel bad.
Don't worry about it.
Do you think you could paint me just one itty-bitty painting I could sell?
Sunil!
All right, never mind.
Thanks, Sunil. You're a pal.
And I want to thank you, Minka. You really saved the day for me. Although, I do feel kind of weird that I didn't get in trouble for what I did to Zoe.
Oh, don't worry. You will!
Wait, what?